Hi everyone, my name is Oyama Mdleleni. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you like the content on this channel, please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and please do also send through your comments. Today I want to share my own personal struggle in this area of beliefs and how beliefs have held me back in more than one area of my life. Where I have not been able to achieve or even grow and prosper the way I would have loved to, because they have the beliefs, that's how strong they are. What you believe in, that is how strong, or how much hold it can have over us. So it's very important for us to dismantle these beliefs. Some of the beliefs that I've had for so many years of my life were, because I studied economics at school, there was this a belief of limitation in resources, where we have to fight or for the resources that are there, and those resources are not enough for all of us. And I've also had a belief that would say, God help those who help themselves. Another one would be that God does not give by hand. So these beliefs have, for a very long time, been the cause of me not being able to grow and prosper the way I would have loved to. Even just personal growth, not even only financial, but also just the mind, how I think, how my perspective on things, just how I view things. And now, above all, my faith in believing in God, because now all these three that I've mentioned, they're about God. It's how I viewed God, what I believed about God, that he helped those who help themselves, that he does not give by hand. And I was in a relationship in my second year. In 2002, I dated this guy. This guy, I was staying at Res. When I met this guy, we dated. I remember just 3 months into the relationship, the first time he slapped me. He was older than me. The first 3 months into the relationship, he slapped me. He apologized. I forgave. We moved on. I dated this guy for a year, because I remember it was I dated him towards the end of my first year, right, September, up until September on my second year now, which is 2002. And he slapped me. I forgave him. We moved on. And after that first slap, I suggested that we rented together. Now in my second year, we rented together, we stayed together. The abuse grew. He would now kick me in the face. He would slap me. He would force me to sleep with him. He would lock me up and take away my phone. So now I was trying to get out of the relationship, and I would say to him that because I just wanted to break things amicably, and not involve police and not involve my family into the matter, because I felt that I was now feeling shame, that was saying, I got myself into this relationship. I'm the one who chose this guy. I'm the one who stayed in this relationship, even though I would say to him, I want to break up with him. Every time I said the word break up, he would get so angry. And I would have to now apologize and tell him that I love him, I want to be with him, even though I did not want to be with him. But I would have to apologize and just make him feel like I was the one at fault. okay, now I will get to the point now of the belief, and this went on and on. The abuse just went on and on and on, and now I didn't know how to get myself out of this situation. At time, yes, he did threaten my mother. I didn't want to get my mother involved in this mess, because I was dating this guy. I got myself into this relationship. I did not want to involve police, even though I saw that he was dangerous. And it continued. Now all of a sudden he disappeared. The guy just vanished. He just vanished. And it did not just vanish after maybe he was starting to stop being abusive. He was very aggressive now. I had eventually moved out, went back now to stay at home, where he knew he would find me at home. He knew where I was staying. He knew where he would find me at home, and he would have access at home. But he just vanished. The guy vanished, and I never saw him again. So I just wanted to end this to show you that God can make a situation disappear. God can make a situation disappear. As much as my belief was, God help those who help themselves, I didn't know how to help myself in that situation. And he came through for me. He came through for me. Because I know if I stayed a day longer in that relationship, I don't think I would be alive today. Had I stayed a day longer in that relationship, I would be. This one, I know for sure. I know for sure. But God knew that I did not know how to help myself in that situation. He did not know how he did not. Because even this guy, he had once held a gun, where he was threatening me that if I tell my mother, he's going to shoot my mother. I didn't even know where he got the gun from. He would just disappear during the day. I would not see him. He would come back at night. Even diseases, pregnancies, God prevented all of that. And this belief that said, God help those who help themselves, I held on to it dearly. I held on to it dearly. But in that situation, I didn't know how to get myself out of it. Truly, I didn't know, and God came through. So I just wanted to say, what are some of the beliefs that you need to break up with? What are some of the beliefs that you need to dismantle? Because they are a lie. They are not helping you. They are not serving you. They are not biblical principle. They are not a biblical principle where you can say it's the word of the Lord. But it's things that we cook up ourselves. It's things that we make up ourselves. It's things that we hear from culture. It's things that we hear from people. It's things it's conclusions that we come up to because of what a person said or did. But it's not the truth. And now, because we are holding on to it so dearly, it blocks blessings and growth in areas of our lives. What are some of those for you? What are some of those for you? I have more to share. I have even other some of these beliefs that I have even more to share, but I'm just going to stop here and hope you will also take stock of your own life. Thank you.